Cooking made easy, cooking made easy. Try if you don't believe. DW Corner has got you covered every day of the week.
All right, people, DW is back. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing of all, what you want to do is that you need to go ahead and it's only going to take 5 minutes for this to cook, actually 10. It all depends on your pressure cooker. Some pressure cooker take longer to heat up, but let's see, we're going to speed this up just a little bit. And what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to use 1 cup of warm water, and I'm going to put my pressure cooker on preheat. On mine, it says browning mode. That's the preheated for 5 minutes. But let's go ahead and just get a little bit of warm water, kind of speed that up a bit. I'm using 1 cup of warm water. Now, most of the new pressure cookers have a rack that goes inside. Being that I don't have a rack for mine, I bought this from a thrift store. I got a super deal on this. Is a $90 unit, and I only paid $10, and that's been a big blessing. It really, really, really is. But I'm gonna take $10. But if you can find this in a thrift store or maybe a pawn shop, go for it. But they're not that expensive. I mean, some of them can be. But let's keep moving on. Now we're gonna go ahead and use 1 cup of water. As you see that I already poured in there. And being that I don't have the wire rack to go in there to hold the eggs, I'm going to use a ceramic bowl. And I have this ceramic bowl. Ceramic stands a lot of heat. They can take a lot of heat. There's ceramic cookware out there. So what happened was I accidentally dropped this bowl and it chipped a piece of the bowl off. But that's okay. That works out perfectly in this presentation. I'm going to put that down in there just like so. That worked out perfectly. You do not want your eggs to be touching the bottom of your pressure cooker. And what we're going to do now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm only using 3 eggs in this presentation. However, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and bring this up to preheat for about 5 minutes. That's why they call it triple nickel. I call it the triple nickel, 5 minutes. Let's put this on high. Let's put this on 5 minutes to preheat. Okay, now I get that started. I also want to make sure that everything is set there. So I'm going to give it 5 minutes to heat up. Afterwards, I'm going to go ahead and put the pressure top on there and run it for another 5 minutes. Then after that, we're going to go ahead and cool the eggs down. Now, you want your eggs to be at room temperature. Normally, 30 minutes, room temperature. If you forget to take your eggs out, 30 minutes, don't sweat it. What you can do is go ahead and put them inside, either a pot or like I do right here. I've got my little, my little Pyrex measuring cup. Put them in there and run warm water over them for several minutes just to bring them up to room temperature. And that's even faster. This egg is at room temperature right now. Just run a little warm water for, several minutes. Bring it up to room temperature. Then you go ahead and put your top on and go ahead and pressurize it. Let it cook for 5 minutes, and then you're going to see just how perfect this egg turned out. Sometimes you overcook an egg, it comes out, overdone, kind of grayish. Sometimes you undercook it, but this method works. The triple nickel method works. Just remember, triple nickel, 555. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get back with you in a moment, and we'll see what the end product is. DW out.
Cooking made easy, try if you don't believe.